Be live. We're live.
All right, everybody, welcome back. A little on the high side racing league here Thursday night. Got some big races here tonight. Tale of two different tracks for sure. We're going to go to Texas first, and and then we're going after that. We're going to head to Bristol. So yeah, like I said, tale of two different tracks here. Air Just Cause with you here tonight. I'm the Dirty Bird heading into, like I said, Texas for a mile and a half action, and then we're going to hop down to the Coliseum, so to speak, down in Bristol. So a lot of things happened last week. We had Dylan Bird won Las Vegas. Just My Fist 24 won Gateway. So those guys both notched two wins, their first two wins of the season. So looking for some big racing here tonight. Air, we're going. Texas is always tricky. Coming out of that fourth turn could always end up treacherous there. At Texas. I think we had the All-Star race here last season. So, what do you think, man, about Texas and Bristol tonight?
Well, with Texas, as hold on one second. With Texas, I think everybody will be auditioning for Collins Lawn Care Service tonight. Um, I think there will be a lot of auditioning. You gotta audition to get a spot. But yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting. Turn four is going to be very interesting to look at, especially during the race. But one and two is actually the corner I'm actually wanting to see because three and four you can go full throttle almost. About one and two, you're going to have to let off the gas, and it's going to be basically who can let off the gas better and who can roll that center a little bit better there. I think that's what's going to matter in the race for Texas. Now Bristol, um, for Bristol, it's survival. I don't know what else to tell you. It's
Yeah,
basically survival
right.
there. It's going to be a lot of beating and banging. It's going to be a lot of tempers. There's going to be a lot of mad people. There might be a couple questionable moves. But it's basically going to be survival. So
Awesome.
Texas and Bristol are going to be two exciting races tonight.
Yeah, I totally agree. A lot of times when we run Bristol, I always hope it's the first race of the night so everybody can kind of get their frustrations out with the next race. But with it being the last ride at the end of the night, the last race at the end of the night, I think we definitely could see some fireworks and some things going on as Bristol brings with the track there. So not a whole lot of room for positions and not a whole lot of room for passing. So that thank you. So that can always comes into play. If you are able to bring your car back home instead of leaving it on a hauler, that's usually a pretty good night at Bristol. So I think starting out here with Texas, another mile and a half track. So I think your normal players, a mile and a half guys will be in the mix. The 88 of Gist, 24 high side Hobie, I think will be there. B13, our defending champion, is going to be solid. I'm also looking for some of these guys that you know I'm gonna come out tonight. I think we're gonna have another new winner here tonight at Texas. I think there's a lot of guys. The rest of the guys in Hendrick, the 48 of Jet Dryer, where this is his backyard here at Texas. Salt Packet Papa, like I said, B13, Who Dat Nation, the seven, is sitting on the pole. We just heard. So so this I can't hear you, man. I'm talking. So yeah, so as we hear the 24s on the pole. So I said he was a player in this race, so running a good lap there. So should be going in here soon and get going green here at Texas there.
Yeah, we should be getting the word and an invite hopefully soon. Soon might become a long time. You never know. But right now we're currently waiting. But two races tonight: Texas and Bristol. So we'll see you guys when the green flag drops at Texas.
Yeah, you're looking forward next Tuesday night, Talladega and Michigan. So that should be interesting. You said do or
Can
don't.
we join that? Do or don't? Dirty, we allowed to join that?
Yep, accept it. Yep. I don't think he hears you guys. He just hears me.
Yeah, I have everybody muted, so I don't have
Well, I got Caleb
3,
and Colin.
4, 5, 6, 7 voices in my ear at once.
All right, going in here. About to get started here at Texas. O'Reilly Auto Parts 500. Jet Dryer's home track here.
It's got a big old Fanatec thing on my thing. I think, yeah, Fanatec. I think there's a smudge on my screen. it says it said sell out for Fanatec NASCAR Heat 5. Yeah, I think we might need to clean. I think the TV might need to be wiped off a little bit. There could be a smudge. I don't know. But we're loading in here to Texas, so it's going to be a very interesting race here. Could be some interesting racing here as we're going to get ready here. Any moment now we should be going. So we're going to have a very exciting race here from Texas. Here we go. 24 on the inside, 37 on the outside. Green flag there. Stage 1 at Texas. 24 on the inside, 37 on the outside. 24 has the advantage here going into turn number 1. One car might try to fit in here for P2 with the battle here with 37. 12 kind of going up the track a little bit.
25 laps.
25 laps in stage 1 here. Going down the back straightaway. 24 protecting first place. He's going to use the lower line here through 3 and 4. One's going to slide off the racetrack a little bit. Everybody's going to spread out. Coming out of turn number 4. So far, nobody is... Oh, 6-car man mowed a little bit of grass right there through the tri-oval. But 24 is going to lead lap 1 here, Dirty.
Yep, 24 in that Liberty University paint scheme there for Team Hendrick as he brings the 12 in tow of Unforgotten Shadow. These guys are 1-2 as they coming back around to the line here by the front stretch. The 24's got the 1 of SL Diesel now in P2 as they cross the start finish line. There's B13 there, defending champ in the 3rd spot, followed by the 7 of Who Dat Nation. Had a solid run last week, so looking to 1.5 mile tracks here. Like I said, 25 in this first stage, so I imagine they'll probably just cut it in half there for cautions coming back when you get about halfway to go here, unless cautions start to happen. But great start here in the beginning. The guys are all running really well. Everybody's got a good start here at Texas.
Yep, it's the 6th car trying to use the outside a little bit. 24 is using a little bit of a lower line through 1 and 2 right now. As here we go through 3 and 4. 6 cars stuck on the outside, but the 1 car is going to go slide up the racetrack. But here we go. Oh, 24 may have hit the apron. That's going to bring the 6 to the inside, and new leader here at Texas, the 6 of B13. As here we go, the 88 also goes to P3. 12 car is about to go for P4 after hitting the wall a couple laps ago off turn number 4. Down the back straightaway, 24 is looking to the inside of the 6. Side by side for the lead here through 3 and 4. And is 24 going to clear? Is the 6 going to fight? 24 is going to clear. 6 almost hits the wall. And the 47 is going to go through the grass a little bit. He's going to mow some lawns here. So, Dirty, what is the strategy here for stage number 1 here at Texas.
Well, I would think here early, try not to burn out your tires too fast. You know, I mean, everybody's looking a little racy here to start the race. You know, there's the 12 and the 88 and the 6 all, you know, in the mix, all giving the 24 all he can handle here. As the 88 comes up high on the 6, takes him up into the wall, and he comes back down. I don't know if he collected anybody else, but still green here. 24 takes back the lead. 12 coming up behind him. So quick little jolt back down the track there for the 6 after kind of getting hop in the wall there between him and the 88. They touched it here a little bit. 12 just takes out the 24. Wow.
The 24
here
and he
early.
comes down into
Big
the 1
wreck.
and 4.
Big wreck.
That's going to bring out the caution. No, it's not. No caution. Might be manual. 6 is going to run to the back 20. Now the game caution.
Game caution, yeah. Caution is out.
The 24
Wow.
might be getting meme of the year. The high side meme of the year early contender spinning out in the lead. If I ever do an edit compilation, the best of season 6, that is 100%
I agree with that.
going on there. Yep, it's 100% going on there.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. I don't know who the leader is. I think it might be either the 12, the 7, or the 37.
Yeah, I'm not
Took a
sure
while
here
for
either.
that caution to come out.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Well, I mean, find out here in just a second. It looks like the 6 is in the back now. So, no, there's no 6. No, the 4. That's the 4. Okay, it's kind of same paint schemes. 4 is your leader now. 37 on the outside. Green flag back here after caution is out. 15 to go. Air. Here they come. Turn 1, baby.
Turn 1, 4's got the advantage. 7's giving the push. He hits Abram a little bit, but he's still not clear to 37. Off of turn number 2 here. Down the back straightaway. 7's going to clear to 37. That's going to put the 12 and 37 side by side for P3. Here we go. Going into 3 and 4. 4 car out front. 12 and 37 still battling for third position. 7 to the bumper, the 4 car. He might be hitting the no-no square. 4 gets a little bit loose. You do not want to go through the grass here. Here comes the 7. 7's going to look to the inside. He's there. 7 to the inside of the 4. Side-by-side battle for the lead. 7 might clear. And oh no, he tried. He tried clearing. 7 is not clear. Down the back straight away into 3 and 4. Oh, and the 7's going to clear now. New leader here at Texas, the 7 of Who Dat Nation. Out front here at Texas, Dirty.
Yeah, that's 7 of Who Dat Nation, man. You know, he's been solid here last couple races, taking over this lead here at Texas. You know, I mean, you know, he was good last week, so you know, I expect him to be good here. You know, too. Tires, you know, can come into play here, especially you know, coming off turn 4. If you don't come off turn 4 right, you're gonna end up in the grass, as you talked about. So as we look at the 7 here, he's starting to get a little pressure from the 12, who just took out the 24 earlier here. Got a little racy here to start the race. So maybe a little bit of chippiness here happening, but maybe settling in here. 12 is working on this 7 car as we got the 4 in P3. There comes 22 of Dizzy Boy there in the mix. He's going to hop off the wall there. Got caught up too high. As these guys come back around, the 12 still working on the 7 of Who Dat Nation. And there's that familiar 88 of Just in My Fist and that Planner's paint scheme getting into P3. I imagine he's going to run these guys down here pretty soon. He's you know, he's carrying about 3 or 4 cars himself. So I expect the lead here to get pretty full of cars here pretty soon, as we've seen the 12 dive down to the 7. A lot cleaner pass here than he was trying to do on the 24 there when he took him out a couple laps ago. So new leader 12 there of Unforgotten Shadow.
Took him out. My observation, 24 hit the apron, but that's just me. But 12 car out front. here. 7 car. Oh, 7. He's bowling
There it
grass.
is. There it is.
I think that's a pretty good audition right there. 47's having an amazing performance, though. Every time I've seen him on the
We got a wreck.
straightaway, he's
22's
in the
around.
back.
77.
Oh.
I think caution is out. Yep.
Oh, the 22 is stuck on his side, and there he goes. He's now spun. He was stuck
Good
on his
catch
side.
there. Good catch. That was funny. Caution is out at Texas. 22 getting involved. I think the 77 might have had something to do with that. When I got back there to look, 22 was already around. The 77 is still going, but I know they were kind of battling out there, so don't know what exactly happened there. So we should be winding this first stage down. I imagine this will be last pit stop of the stage.
Yeah, this could be, everybody can make it here basically now if they pit here. So it's going to be pretty interesting. See, people, remember, this could be a strategic move here. Taking gas, but I think everybody basically
Get a
put
lap
4
count,
tires
guys.
here.
Get a lap count, guys.
But here we go. 12
Yep.
on the inside, 7 on the outside. Here we go. Green flag in the air. Stage number 1 here at Texas.
5 laps to go, Aaron.
5 laps remaining here in stage number 1. 7 cars got that bottom. 12 cars got the bottom as well. It's going to be single file throughout the front. I would say 5. Actually, the whole field might be single file except for the people in the back. Here we go. 88's making a move underneath the 7. Side by side for P2 here at Texas. Side by side. Oh, 88. Oh, you got a little bit. Here comes the 6 of B13. 12 car trying to protect the lead. The 7 and the 6 side by side through 1 and 2. Down the back straight away. 24, who is he going to go with? He's going to go with the 6. Down the back straight away. Through 3 and 4. 12 car out front. 6 car in P2. 20 car in P3. Coming out of turn number 4. 12 car is going to go and lead that lap. How many do we have to go?
3 to go. 2 at the line.
3 laps remaining in stage 1. At 12 needs to be consistent and hope that 24 and 6 or the 24 and 88 or somebody back there starts battling. Here comes the 24. He's going to look to the inside of 6. Side by side. 6 might get a run here off 4, and he will. 2 to go in stage number 1. Can the 6 car do anything? 24 currently in line there in 3rd. 37 underneath the 88, side-by-side battle for P4. Down the back straightaway. 12 out front. Can he protect his lead? 9 cars also in this group as well, so it's basically a 6-car battle for the stage win. Through 3 and 4. Coming to 1 to go in stage number 1 here at Texas. We've had some exciting stage finishes so far this season. Let's see if we get another one. 6 car gets booted up the racetrack. Here comes the 24 of Highside Hobie. Highside Hobie to P2. Down the back straightaway. Through turns 3 and 4. 24 is going to hit the 6. 6 is going to somehow keep it straight. Coming out of turn number 4. It looks like the 12 of Unforgotten Shadow, stage 1 winner here at Texas.
Stage 1 winner there, as you said, the 12 of Unforgotten Shadow. You know, I was watching the battle back here between 24 and 6. You know, they had a nice little battle going on there for P2. You know, if you're the 12, you got to like seeing these guys go at it now. So, you know, stage 1 is over. You know, we're heading into stage 2. Cautions, pit stops are happening. These guys are going to, you know, get some fresh tires and gas and get going here at stage 2.
Yeah, as of right now, it's going to be pretty interesting stage 2 here. Good battle there for the stage win for the final 5 laps. So let's see what happens here. See if everybody gets refilled up and see how many laps we have in the stage. It's going to be an interesting one here at Texas. Here we go, 12 of Unforgotten Shadow on the inside. 24 of Highside Hobie on the outside. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Stage number 2 at Texas. 12 car on the inside. 24 is going to touch
24 in the stage.
inside of the 6. 24 laps in the stage. 24 looking to the inside. 12's leaving some gap. Here we go. Through 1 and 2. 12's going to close it. Down the back. Straight away they go. 12, 24, 6. 1, 2, 3 right now. Through 3 and 4. 6 is looking to the inside of the 24. It's not going to get there.
4 wide.
37 to P4. So we got 4 wide in the back.
Yeah, 4 wide for P5.
4 wide for P5. Oh, 9's in the wall. 22's
Big
around.
wreck, big wreck.
Around. 48. The big one at Texas. And that's going to bring out the caution. Wow.
All kind of cars involved. The 9, the 20, the 22, I think, the 11, 4. Yeah. Big wreck there. I couldn't see how it started. I just seen jump back to the pack as it started to happen. I didn't see initially. So big wreck there here at Texas. I kind of figured it would happen eventually, but a little racy there, to start to a second stage here. These guys get tires and gas, and we're balls to the wall, pedal to the metal. So, first stage, kind of got those jitters out. Second, when you kind of tend to get a little racy there to start. So, back to the leaders here. Air, we're going green. 6 B13, 37 to JD on the outside, trying to make a little run here. And there's that 47, 2-time winner so far. He won again last week. Dylan Bird in that 47, coming for the leaders there, headed to the backstretch.
Here we go down the back straightaway, on board with SL Diesel in the 1. He's currently side by side with the 47 for P2. But in front is the 6 of our defending champion, B13, through 3 and 4. The 1 car is going to give up the second position to the 47. As currently,
42's around.
Oh, the 22. Oh, crash. Oh, the 20's around. 11's mowing lawn. I saw the 22 as well. 42's also in the grass. I think that's definitely going to be a manual. For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, I'm thinking here we're going to race back to the line. I'm thinking the 6 is going to win the race back to the line here. Let's see, and he will. Think that's the manual?
I think
Yep.
there's.
Yeah. I wouldn't see if this wasn't a manual. I wouldn't see the 12 and the 22 go on the apron. Yep. So manual caution's out, so everybody's going to be lining up. Pit road is going to be open, so this is going to be pretty interesting strategy here.
Yep. Quick pit
and
stop
the 20
happened.
just wrecked him. The 20 just wrecked all by himself on the back straight. Oh. Okay. Back at the front. B13 is going to lead everybody down the pit road here. We're probably going to go to the 24. So we get a race off pit road. See if anybody decides to take 2, decide to take 4, gas only here. So Dirty, what's the current plan and strategy currently in this stage with this caution now?
Well, most of these guys are coming off, some pretty fresh tires here. So I think these guys will come back down and just kind of re-rack and start this stage over. Kind of act like that first part never happened. Just get tires, try to stay fresh, and maybe just race a little smarter, this time, and just try to stay out of trouble. So these guys are a little racy here in the beginning, especially after they get tires. I feel like everybody kind of wants to be a little more aggressive, but they'll settle in. It's the first race of the night. It's Texas. A lot of it's a big track, so you can go 4 or 5 wide here easy. So just stay out of trouble, man, and hopefully stay in this front pack and take a shot at this stage 2 win.
Yep, is currently the leader, B13, and in second place is the 1 of SL Diesel. Third place is the 43 of Fat Paladin. Fourth place is the 7 of Who Dat Nation. Fifth place is the 12 of Unforgotten Shadow. Sixth place looks like the 4 of Marcel up there. But here we go, coming to the green flag.
All right, I'll get a lap count for you.
Green flag back in the air. Stage number 2. Here we go, going into turn number 1. Oh,
16 to go.
Still
16, 1-6.
16 laps remaining. It looks like they may need to pit one more time. 6 car coming off turn 2. 43 to P2. Here we go, 3 wide, 47.
Yeah, I did.
Spinning.
Yeah, I've seen that.
47 was spinning. He's acting going now.
Yeah, he got into it with a 22. 22 and 47 got in each other.
Yeah, here we go. Side-by-side battle for P3 between the 7 and the 12. They're side-by-side going into turn 1 and 2. Who can get it? The 12 is going to slide up a little bit. Here comes the 37 with a run. 37 with the run off the corner. 1 car on the high side. He might get trapped on the high side here. Here we go. Into 3 and 4. 43 all over the rear bumper of the 6. This is going to be a good battle for the lead. 6 car. Oh, he's going to get a little loose from the apron. Oh, he's going to get... Oh, he's saved from mowing the lawn. You do not want to mow the lawn. Here we go. Through the tri-oval, here comes the 12 on Forgotten Shadow. To the inside, the 43 of Fat Paladin. Battle for P2. 6 car currently still P1. 12's gonna clear. 12 car to the front. Or to P2 here. So, Dirty, what's the plan? When do you pit here in stage 2?
I think you pit right now, or you wait and hopefully for a caution. That would be what I would do. We know these guys are all going to be short, but they're in a window now to make it. The 88 is around. 88's in big trouble back there. Big wreck. He's in trouble. He's stuck up on the high side wall there, coming out of the tri-oval.
Game caution.
Game caution's out.
Yep, game caution's out. I just noticed something. If you went through the front straightaway, you saw a lot of, like, bright yellow. How many security guards or security personnel do they need here at this racetrack? 'Cause it's like...
Apparently one per section.
They have the whole backstretch. They're separated by, I wouldn't even say probably 4 feet. And they're like so close. So look on the front straightaway here. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're not even out of turn 4 yet. We're gonna play a game. It's called We Gotta Count How Many Personnel Are on the Track.
New leader here.
Here we go.
9 car.
Here we go. Green flag in the air. 9 on the inside. 6 on the outside. Heading to turn number 1.
10 laps to go.
9 cars got the 10 laps remaining. 9 cars got the advantage here on the inside. He did stay out, so he might have a little bit older tires. 12 makes contact with the 6. 6 goes wide. 37 goes under the 12 for P2. Down the back straightaway. 37 trying to clear that 12. 12's going to fight back. 37's going to get the run. He's going to get underneath the 9. Side-by-side battle for the lead here at Texas. Oh, the 22's around. The 1's around.
Still your leader there, 37 taking over of Salt Packet Papa on at the 9 car there. He had a little taste of the lead here. These guys are still battling. Running back to the line. Here's the 7, the 12, and the 9, all the 2, 3, and 4 with the 24 in tow, trying to get back into the mix here. Hendrick teammates, top 5. They're 4th and 5th. Trying to get back up into this this top 3 here. Your leader, Jade Lacados. The manual caution is out.
It doesn't look like he's slowing down. Okay, there we go.
There
you go.
Yep. Oh, got a car involved.
I was sitting here like, is this dude... Does dude know the caution's out?
Another manual.
I'm hoping a car stays out because I want to see how many workers I can count on the front straight.
I noticed those guys like at the beginning of the race with their like bright yellow jackets on.
Yeah, but the question is, how many do they need?
In a
We
video
were
game.
out from. Yeah. 'Cause here's the thing. Here's the thing. From about exit of 4, not even to the first bump in the trioval, we had like 8 guards. Okay, so oh dang, I was too late. I was too late. I was hoping somebody further back would stay out.
But yeah, you can see them right there along the wall.
Yeah, they're like a bleacher apart from each other.
Right.
They're like they fill the gaps of the bleachers. Like, how many security personnel in NASCAR Heat 5 do you need at Texas? What is Texas holding the most valuable diamond in the world? Like, okay, I give no virtual guy is gonna climb the catch fence. I'll tell you that much.
That's true.
That's
true. That's true.
How many personnel do you need?
Green flag this time here.
count.
I'm guessing what, 7 or 8
1,
maybe?
2, 3,
5 to go.
4, 5, 6,
Like 5 at the line or 4 at the
7,
line, Caleb?
8,
5 at the line. Okay, thank you.
9, 10, 11, 12. I counted 13. 13 work members on the back straightaway grandstand, separated by a decent amount. But when you get to the front straightaway, I mean, is the president sitting front row? Like, it's like they had that whole area bunched up with nothing but security personnel, and I'm just asking the question, why?
All right, here we're going back to green. 37 your leader, 7 of Houdat on the outside. Manual restart. Here we go, Air.
Green flag, 37 with a good jump from the box. 12 and 7 side by side here. Going into turn number 1. 7's going to go tuck in line. 12's going to go to P2. Here comes the 12 got to run to the inside of 37. How many go?
4 at the line.
4 at the line here. 12 and the 37 side by side for the lead. 12, can he clear? Yes, he can. 12 of Unforgotten Shadow to the lead here at Texas once again. But here we go, heading into turn number 1. 4 laps remaining in the stage. It's going to be a big battle here between the cars.
Yeah.
Cars here, it's a 37. So the people on newer tires, do they have the advantage here? The ones that just pit, or the people that stayed out? Because quite a bit stayed out.
Yeah, quite a bit stayed out. I think if this thing goes green, we might see those guys with the fresh tires, hop up there. But I think it's going to take a couple laps for them to get up there. So it's either going to be the last lap, I think, or it's not going to be enough. I don't know if they have enough time to get up there. But, that's the strategy you take, inside of on a caution that's, right before we get about 5 laps to go. So 3 to go next time at the line. And looking for a great finish here at stage 2. Unforgotten Shadow back up front to P1. 37 JD there's kind of been in the mix mostly here from us race. And 24 is up there too. So Air with 3 to go. Coming around here, turn 1 and 2. There's B13 still in the mix too. 24 might be in the perfect spot here because it kind of looks like the 37 and 12 are going to maybe fight this out. So here we go, back to the line. 2 laps to go this time by Air. Going to be an interesting stage to see if anybody can catch this 12.
Here we go, 2 laps remaining in stage 2. Here we go, 37. Where is he going to go? He's going to go high. 24 is going to look low. Side by side, 24 and 37 make contact. Out of turn number 2, 3 wide for second place. But the 6 is going to back out. 24 is going to get P2 through 3 and 4. Coming to 1 to go in stage number 2. Here, the 12. Out front has a huge margin. Here we go, through turn 1. 12 He's got to hold on. He's got a big margin over that 24. He's got to take it easy right now. Down the back, straight away. 6, it looks like it's going to be a battle for P2 for the 6 and the 24 and the 37 through turns 3 and 4. He won stage 1. He's going to go ahead and he's going to come out of turn number 4 and win stage 2. 12 of Unforgotten Shadow, stage 2 winner here.
Yeah, the 12 taking P1 and 24 taking P2 again. 37 JD P3 and the 6 of B13 will round out that top 4. I think the 5 might have went to the 42. So last time before we go here to stage 3 air before stage 3 starts, it's the last time these guys can get in there and touch their car, except for if the caution comes out. But you got to be thinking. You kind of know what your car has and what you got here. So if you're not in the mix of the top group, then you're definitely going to need to do something to your car to make a change. And if you're one of these top guys, if you're the 12 and the 24, the 6, 37, I think you basically leave your car where it's at because you got it dialed in. So here we go, stage 3 getting started. High side of Hobie there, P2. 12 is still your leader here as we go green flag to stage 3, 29 laps here.
29 laps, I'm thinking this could be a 2-stopper maybe, but here we go, out of turn number 2, 12 got the lead here, 37 in P3, P2 goes to the 24, 24 is going to move up a little bit, 37 is going to follow with him, here comes the 7 of Who Dat Nation and the 42 of WB, here we go, oh, cars mowing grass. Oh, 77's in the wall. Here comes the 24, though. 24 and the 12, side by side for the lead. Here, it's going to be a drag race down the back straight away here. 24 on the inside. He's got the advantage, though, in this corner. 37's following with him. Through 3 and 4. The 24 to the front. 24 high side Hobie to the lead. Dirty.
Yep, 24 taking over the lead here. Finally got around that 12. The 37 comes in tow with the 7 of Who Dat rolling in third place here as they come around the back stretch. 12 is still holding the outside line. They're with the 37. 37 drops back down. Who Dat Nation back up in that 7 up high. Got some nice little battles going on here within the race. P5, 6 on back. These guys got some pack racing going on. 24 looking really solid. Dialed that Team Hendrick Chevrolet there. Haven't seen too many of his other Chevrolet Hendrick teammates up here too much with him. The 9 of Salt Packet Papa was there for a moment. Briefly, my fist 24, Mr. Consistent at these 1.5-mile tracks. He'll be back up there. A lot of time left here. A lot of laps left here in this final stage as the 37 are door banging here, coming around turn 2 coming into the back stretch there. So some side-by-side racing going on here. Jockey in position between the 37, the 12, and the 24 all seem to be kind of playing musical chairs with the lead here as you got a 3-car pack right behind them of the 7, the 42, and B13 of the 6. So some great racing going on here. I think, certain cars are good in certain spots of the track. So, this might make out for a great inning here if these guys all race in a pack like this. So here we are, some great racing coming back into turn 3 and 4 as they pass the big TV screen on the back stretch, headed back to the start finish line. Back to the P1 is the 12 there, but here comes that 24. He's got some new help there behind him with the 6 and the 7. He just got up there, so we'll see if the draft has any play here at Texas in catching that leader in the 12.
Well, first off, one day I would love to go to Texas and watch Talladega Nights on that big screen right there on the back straightaway. That would be a great time. Just sit in the infield, have some Mountain Dew, and watch Talladega Nights
That's it.
on the big hoss.
22
I
laps to
don't
go.
think I'm the only.
No,
I don't think I'm the only
I think
one.
everybody like to do that. I mean, who don't want to watch Talladega Nights?
Uh,
Yeah, no, same.
if somebody told me they don't want to watch Talladega Nights, I would think they're insane. But
Call me insane.
so dirty. So dirty. Give us 3 drivers that you're currently keeping an eye on who can win this race.
All right. Well, outside the top 3, I like the 12, the 24, and the 37 right now. Outside of them, I'm going to take the 7. I think he's been consistently, legit this race. Get manual caution is out as I say that, but I'll finish. The 7. I want to say the 6 too, just because he's just solid at these type of tracks. But I'm gonna stay away from him. That's an easy pick. I'm gonna take the 47. I think he's gonna probably be up there pretty soon. He's kind of put this pack here behind him. He's been kind of working on them for a little while, so he's kind of the leader of this second pack. So next to that, I'm going to say the 1 of SL Diesel. He had a good start. He's kind of just been racing in the top 10 for sure. But I think he might end up having a decent car there towards the end of the race. So looking forward to seeing what happens on this after this stage gets going, after this manual caution. So, might have some short pitters or some possibly people staying out. So far everybody's coming in. So it sounds like everybody's going to try to stay on the same level here as we see some cars beating and banging a little bit coming down pit road. 12 is going to lead these guys. 24 is checking his trunk right now for some goodies, getting him down pit road. So these guys will all file in here, come out here for the last stage, and hopefully we can see these guys race it out the rest of the way here.
Yeah, currently we're with the 77, so we can watch the race off pit road here.
Yeah, we're going to come to about 18 or 19 to go when we come out of this manual caution here.
Oh, great job by the 24's pit crew, I think. I think he may have gotten out first.
He did get out first. He got out in front of that 12. Big pit stop there for the 24. That's what you want. They gave him exactly what he needed and was pretty quick about it too. So awesome pit stop there for the 24. He'll lead these guys back to the green flag here shortly.
Yeah, so current lineup. First place is the 24 of Highside Hobie. Second place is the 12 of Unforgotten Shadow. Third place is the 6 of B13. Fourth place is the 7 of Who Dat Nation. Fifth is the 37 of JD. Sixth place is the 47 of Dylan Bird. Eighth place looks like, hold on. Seventh place looks like the 42 of BW Huff. There. P8 is going to go to the 88 of Gis. P9 looks like the 9 of Salt Packet Papa. And 10th place is going to go to the 43 of Fat Paladin. But here we go. 24 on the inside, 12 on the outside. Green flag in the air. Stage number 3 here at Texas. 24 with a good launch there. Heading into turn number 1. 6 car to the inside of the 12. He might clear off corner exit here. Down the back straightaway, the 6 car is going to clear. So the 24 to P1, 6 to P2, but the 12 is not going to give up. 12 to the inside of 6 through 3 and 4. Can he clear the 6? Can he get in front of the 6? 24 out front. Let's hope he doesn't spin on the apron again. Here comes the 12.
What's that 12? What's that 12?
24 threw a little bit of a block. Oh, he threw a little bit of a block. That's going to put the 12 through the grass. But the 12's going to save it as they go down the back straightaway. The 12's going to have to try and regain second here. But wow, what a move by the 24.
Yeah. Some racing going on here. The spots are starting to be held on. Everybody's starting to be a little more take than give here. Nobody wants to kind of relinquish their spots at this moment as the laps start to tick down. If a caution comes out or something like that, you want to try to stay up at this top pack to give yourself a chance to lead this race and possibly win it. So you kind of want to stay up front in case a caution comes out. If not, just try to fight these guys off just as the 24 is doing right now. He's got, this is the battle right here. They've been going at it the whole race. Right there, coming right out of the other tri-oval is where the 12 tries to dive inside of the 24 there. 14 laps to go coming to the line here. Next time is 14 there. This thing's getting choppy, getting a little dicey. So can't wait to see how this thing's going to shake out, man. That 12 car is looking strong, man. That he might be the favorite right now.
A little dicey. Okay. First place, the 12, the 88, who's been kind of around the back half of the top 10 for most of this race, or fifth place for most of this race. Currently, he's now up to P2. He's found himself up at the front. 12 car. Oh, 12 car blocked the 88 all the way to Cancun right there.
Sure did.
Blocked them all the way to Cancun. Have a nice, happy vacation.
Business is picking up.
Here comes down the back, the front straightaway, heading into turn number 1. The 12 running that same line. Right now, I think they're going to have to pit one more time. So it's going to have to come down to that pit stop. 37 just hit the wall.
Yep.
So, Dirty, what is the strategy here? Laps are winding down. We're in the final 15 laps of the race. When do you pit? Are you here for the long haul, or are you going to try and short pit?
Yeah, I think you stay out until you absolutely cannot go anymore. That way, you don't want to get caught on pit road in case a caution comes out or something like that. So I say you stay out, you run it as long as you can, and you come in for a splash and you get out. But, you do, like if you're the 88 right now, you do what the other guys do, I think right now, if anybody comes in. But I think mostly everybody will just stay out, run it the rest of the way. See if a caution happens. And just kind of play it by ear, but you don't want to lose your position here as the 88 dives down here to the inside a little bit of the 12. Got a good little battle here. He looked pretty strong coming out of turn 2, coming to the back stretch. 88 on the bumper of the 12. There, I told you. There goes that man again. I told you that 88 would end up being up there. He's just a lock. In this league for this kind of track. He's always there. As he's coming into form as only he knows how. And that Planters 88 Team Hendrick Chevrolet trying to take this lead, trying to continue to establish his dominance at these 1.5 mile tracks. But Unforgotten Shadow is back in the league. He's strong here too. So as we come across the start finish line, this is just a heck of a battle going on.
Yeah, speaking of
car around.
Oh, crash.
Big wreck. There's the caution. That's why I said you got to stay out. That's why I said you got to stay out. Big wreck.
Oh, yeah, that's the big one. That's going to activate the game caution.
7's out. Yeah. A lot of cars involved there. So that's why you stay out and run it out too. You absolutely have to. And now these guys are going to come in for a last pit stop here probably. And so we'll see. Okay, I got it. We'll see what kind of strategies unfold. Will it just be gas? Will some of these guys go 2? Will some of the guys in the back go 4? So not sure, but we'll get a lap count here when we come out and see how many laps to go in this last stage. And like I said, business is picking up, man. It's time. So we're going to crown a winner here shortly in Texas.
Yeah, I was about to say, remember a couple of years ago, Planters had that Super Bowl commercial about the baby peanut? And then all of a sudden they made that meme about Baby Yoda and Baby Peanut. I'm wondering what happened to him.
Okay. 8 to go. 8. Yeah, I don't know.
Here we go. 8 laps
Six to go.
remaining here
Six.
to
Six.
8. Oh, 6 laps remaining.
5 next
88
time.
on the inside. He's going to have the advantage on the 12. Here comes the 37. 37 trying to battle for P2. A little contact there. Going down the back straightaway to 88 to the lead. Who can get him? Coming to 5 laps to go in this race. 37. Can he clear the 12? Yes, he can. 37 to P2. 5 laps remaining here in Texas, Dirty.
Yeah, man, this is getting good. This is getting really interesting. The 37, just like I said, he cleared the 12, puts him into P2. There's 24 and P3, and there's comes some help for the 24. There's the 9 of Salt Packet Papa, and the 1, as I just mentioned, is one of the possible cars to be in the lead here, or possible win. Here comes the 12. 12's on the outside, trying to stay with this group. Salt Packet Papa in the 9 now. He's up to P4. This got some great racing going on here. Mr. Consistent still leading. 37 of JD been in the mix here for quite a little while here. So as we come back around, the final laps are ticking down here. So bring us to the checkered flag. 88's looking strong as he comes across. Man, that 37, man, don't count him out, or that 24. They've all been up there towards the lead, and I know these guys are hungry. 88's already had a win, 2 wins this season. 37 and 24 don't have a win yet. They are starting to get aggressive. Who's going to take this thing? Bring us home.
Here we go through turns 3 and 4. Coming to 2 laps remaining here in the race. Who's going to take it home? 88, 37, or 24? 24 is going to go to the inside of 37. Side-by-side battle for the second place position. 24 is going to clear. Here we go. Down the back straightaway. Here we go. 88 out front. Can he go 2 in a row? Here we go. Through 3 and 4. Coming to the white flag. 37, 24 door bang. White flag in the air. One more time around here in Texas. Here we go. Through 1 and 2. Oh, the 88 hits the apron. Here comes the 37.
Oh.
88 slow. 88 slow. Down the back straightaway. Into turns 3 and 4. What just happened? The 37 out of turn number 4. He's going to win at Texas.
Wow, JD.
What happened? Is there the crash after the line?
Wow, what a good race there. 37 was consistent. You know, he was up there and kind of like in the top 5 just about the whole race, man. So no surprise. You know, 88 made a mistake there. You usually don't ever see that from him, especially on the last lap. But you know, to no avail. The 88 ran out of gas. So there we go. That was the story of the race. 37 took over, took the lead. Mr. Johnny on the spot here. Perfect time. I'm going to bring in JD Lacados, and we'll talk to him and get his first post-race interview win here in the Little on the High Side Racing League. So I will grab him, bring him in, and
I get it. You try to underfuel the car to be
JD,
faster.
make sure you include your audio.
It's all.
Hold on. We'll talk about this after. But here's your winner here at Texas, JD. Your winner, JD. Do you got a copy?
I got a copy.
What a race there, coming to the end. Wow, just what a finish. Tell me, what did you do there to get the win?
Look, I kind of lost a little bit of faith once the 88 got away from me, but 24, I knew he was a little bit faster at the time. I let him go by. Once I realized he didn't really have anything for him, I was like, all right, I'm going to take this. And then I don't know what happened to the 88, but it's a blessing for me because I'm in victory lane, and this feels pretty good.
Wow, it's just what a race right there. Looks like you were one of the fast cars all race long. I just wanted to ask you, what do you think happened there at the 88 towards the end of the race? Because right there, it looked like it was going to be a battle between you and him, and then something just happened.
The thing,
We're hearing he ran out of gas or something.
we all had an equal chance to pit there. I don't know if he didn't get enough fuel or what, but I'm just I'm just thankful for the opportunity to race in this league. It's pretty fun, it's pretty competitive, and just glad to put the old Energizer Chevrolet in victory lane.
Yeah, I was glad to see you getting victory lane there, JD. Congratulations on your first win here in season 6 of a little on the high side racing league. Welcome to victory lane, man. Hopefully we'll see you again here soon. Great win here at Texas. You got an
I
early
just
season
want to
to either win. Good job, man.
I just want to take a shout out to all my teammates: 47 Dylan Bird, 1 Sliding Diesel, and 42 BW Huff. And I also like to thank my boy VA Specialist for watching the chat, watching the race every week. He looks forward to it, and I look forward to it too.
All right, man. There you go. Well, congratulations. Glad he got to see you get a dub here at Texas, and
Hey, we got a dub,
see
boy.
you
Let's go.
yes, sir. We'll see you at Bristol.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that was a good interview. We're already loading in for qualifying, of course. I'm in there, so you guys get to see qualifying. But let's talk a little bit about what happened. Especially with the 88 car. Um, how do I say this without being mean? What was the 88 even thinking about on that pit stop? 6 to go, and you don't even try to fill the whole car. I get he tried to underfuel so he can get his car faster.
Sure. Yeah.
And I get all that.
Yeah.
But if you underfuel so much to the point where you're going to run out with 6 laps in the race, and you're going to run out in turn 1,
Yes. Yeah. Big,
I just don't get that.
Big mistake. A lot of things happened there at the end of the race. He might have hit the wrong button. He might have thought another caution's come out. It might have been strategy. Like he might have, but uncharacteristic mistake by just my fist. We've seen him win so many races, the 1.5 track. So, he made a big mistake. It cost him the race. Who is? So we'll see him. He'll bounce back. You probably won't see him make that same mistake again. So.
Yeah, so we'll probably not see him. We're currently in qualifying, so I'm currently taking maybe a couple laps around because, I think it's a little bit more fun instead of sitting for 15 laps, so.
Who's talking to me, Caleb? Tyler?
Oh, they're wrecking even in qualifying. What are y'all doing? I'm the commentator, and I don't get it. Well, we're going to take a little bit of a break. So, go ahead. Enjoy the break. Okay, we'll be right back. Enjoy qualifying.
Clear the pits, hammer down.
Colin, I know what you're thinking. Also, high salt as well. Yeah, hi Salt, hi Colin. How are y'all doing? You too. You too.
We brought it home in one piece. That's what counts.
Okay, that was interesting qualifying. Okay, so we're exiting out of qualifying here. Welcome back, boys. Welcome back, guys. See how everybody's doing. Here we're going to be getting ready for Bristol, so it's going to be a very interesting one. Here. So.
Yep, always. You never know what's going to happen here at Bristol. Well, you know what's going to happen. You just don't know how bad it's going to happen. I think so. You know, never know here. You guys are going to go get it. Little aggressive type of race, or these guys could, run a good race and try to save their car for the end here, Air. But normally it's not the case here at Bristol. I expect some fireworks here to possibly end the night. So, like I said, I always hope that the Bristol race is the first race of the night and not. Hassan Hobie is your pole sitter for the second time tonight. He was also the pole sitter at Texas. Congratulations to J.D. Lacados. He was our winner at Texas in the 37 Energizer Bunny car there. So congratulations to him. He grabs his first win. And maybe see him in victory lane another time this season. So first winner in the season for JD.
Hold on, do they still know this? Well, I qualified P10, boys. Let's go. P10. Yeah, I got a shot at winning it. I'll go back to the commentary stand. Okay, I'm back in the booth. I'm back in the booth. Remember, my ghost is starting P10, okay?
Okay, Tyler.
Okay,
we get it. Sorry I said you made a mistake. You had to clarify yourself. All right.
Yeah, we had to clarify.
I'm just a commentator here, commentating a race.
And try to blame 12.
Sorry I didn't know exactly what happened, Mr. Strategy.
I just didn't see happy. Well, I'm not happy because I had to relinquish my car to a ghost car.
I'm just laughing at Tyler taking the time to type all that.
Okay, yeah, I know. I see the
He really wanted us to know, didn't he?
Yeah. I see the novel that he wrote in the chat. He wrote a complete novel, and
sure did.
I'm gonna accept this invite. I'm not supposed to. Oh, I am. Okay. Well, yeah, I see the novel that he wrote.
Yeah. Well, we don't have to read it.
Like,
everybody can read it on their own. There.
Yeah, everybody can read
Tyler,
it. Well,
why don't you just commentate your own race,
race,
Tyler?
Stein over here. I don't write and read. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Tyler needs his own
But
stream.
still.
Prima donna Tyler needs his own stream.
yeah, prima donna time.
We got to pamper Tyler. He gets his own stream.
So well. I'm still sad I had to give up P10. I think I had a shot at winning this Bristol race. I have to give it up to the ghost car.
All right, here we go. Bristol, guys. It's Bristol, baby. That's right. Here we go. All right, 24 is your pole sitter. 12 is on the outside. Green flag. Here we go. Time to head to the Coliseum for a little bull ring. 30.
Yeah, here we go. 24 going to clear himself off of turn number 2 into 3 and 4. How short this track is, it's going to be a pretty interesting race here. 12 car to the rear bumper of the 24. 22 is in the wall in the back. 12 looking to the inside. A big bunch of group battles around the whole racetrack here to start out the race. 24 looks like he likes using that low lane, but the 12 is going to use that high lane, hit the wall a little bit. Here we go. Through 1 and 2. He's going to use the low lane. 12 is going to try high. He's going to go actually low this time. 12 car going to look low. Through 3 and 4. 24 is going to lead. So, Dirty, what's the plan here at Bristol here in stage number 1?
Man, just, survive, man. Just try to, stay off of everybody else, run a decent line, keep your car intact. But, these guys are racing right off here to start here. Looks like we got some battles going. So, maybe these guys are kind of starting off smart here, racing clean and just, trying to keep their nose clean and just not get into any early accidents that could put them in the back of the pack, because here at Bristol, if you get in the back of the pack, it's kind of hard to get back up front. Racing your way up, it's just ain't a whole lot of room here to pass. It's the Coliseum for a reason, man. So 24 is loose.
Oh yeah, loose. Oh, I had to hold my breath for everybody in the field. My ghost car almost got involved in that. Colin, watch where you're driving, buddy.
23 to go.
He almost came up on my ghost car. His own teammate stuffs him in the wall. But the 12 car up front hits the wall off exit right there. Here comes the 47 of Dylan Byrne in P2. Battle for P3 behind them between the 6 and 37. But right now it looks like this might be the one green flag run we have, because the history of Bristol for the last couple of races, it's been one long green flag run and then nothing but caution fests.
Yep.
The rest of the way.
Yeah, very familiar here with Bristol Food City 500. These guys, tend to kind of take out their frustrations a little bit here on Bristol at each other. But, so far so good, man. These guys are racing pretty well. Nobody's really, did anything too aggressive that I've seen, so far. So I'm riding along with Saul Packet Papa here. He's putting down some good laps down. No caution yet. These guys are still running good, and 9's looking to the inside. The 42 and the 43 here in the back got a good little run going as hop back up to the leaders here, Air.
Yes, the 12 still got a lead here on the 47 here, but he is coming up on a lap car, the 11 of, I think that's RTSB Killer there in the 11. As here we go, going into turn 1. How many laps do we have to go, Dirty?
We get a lap count, guys. What'd you say? 17. 17 to go. 12 car, man. He's just good here, man. He's just good here. 16 to go as he crosses the start-finish line. He's working on this lap car of RTSB Killer there in the 11. This we got a wreck somewhere. I don't know if the caution's out or caution is not out.
Caution is not out. Caution is not out.
Well, still
Seems like a
he's
lot
cutting
of
here and puts the
cars are
11
getting
back
loose.
down.
So. Oh, crash! 22.88.9. That brought out the caution.
First caution of the day.
Well, I think there goes our long green flag run.
Yeah, that's a good run to start there. Knock down some laps, 22 and the 88, and getting involved in a wreck there. So first pit stop of the night here. See what these guys do. I have to think this early in the race, you take everything, rack your car back up, and give it another run here. But the 12 car, man, this is probably his best track if I've ever seen him run anywhere good. This is one of his better tracks, so he's going to, these guys are going to have their hands full with him tonight. So, you never know what happened though. It's Bristol, it's a short track, Coliseum type. So, anything can happen. Get aggressive at the end. Don't look now, Air. There's that 47, Dylan Bird. He's P2 coming up to give 12 of Unforgotten Shadow a little run here as we are back. Green flag, 11 laps to go.
11 to go is on the restart. I almost saw somebody kill the pit barriers, but But here we go through 3 and 4. 12 is still side by side with the 47. He's going to make a little contact. He's going to squeeze the 47 in the wall. 12 is going to clear 12 car to the lead. Here at Bristol, 47. What is the 47 going to do here? Remember, this is Bristol. The no-no square is completely legal. Even though people
Definitely
are
is.
mad, it's
Definitely
completely legal. Okay, so the 47 up in P2. JD, who won Texas, is up here in P3. 6 of B13 in P4, and then P5 looks like it's going to be to the 48 of Jet Dryer. Oh no, the Jet Dryer crashed into the wall. At least it didn't detach a part off his car, just like it did at Daytona. But currently now 42 of BW Hoff is going to be up in P5 now. So, the 7 car is slow. I think he just spun out right there. We might actually be coming up on a couple lap cars because of that spin. There, the 11 is slow as well. The 4 car is also slow.
Caution's out.
Oh, big one. 47's in it, the 1's in it, the 22's in it, the 9 car is in it. Caution's out.
Yeah, caution out here. Bristol, 12 was your, the 47 was kind of going at it there for the lead. 24 is, 24's taking the strike there. I don't know what happened there in the incident to start that caution. I've seen a couple different cars get involved. I was watching the battle between the 48 and the 43. They had a nice little battle there going up until the caution came out. So, re-rack them here. Here we go. Back to your leaders. 48 up to P1. Team Hendrick up in there in front row. Here's the 24 and P2. Back to green. Here we go, Air.
Here we go. 48 on the inside, 24 on the outside. 24 is going to hit the wall here. Off exit, he's going to slam the 12 down the back straightaway. He's going to hit the wall straight away through 3 and 4, and caution is up.
Yes. End of the stage. Jet Dryer, your stage winner.
Hey, the Jet Dryer finally won a stage, and at least you can't do that in NASCAR, folks. Jet Dryer can never win a stage in NASCAR. But you can finally see a Jet Dryer win in Heat 5.
Awesome stage win there. Pit strategy by the 48. Very smart. Played that out just right there to take the stage and grab some points to add next to his name for as we go through the season here. So that always helps out to grab a stage win. Stage 2 starting here shortly, and the racing hasn't been too bad here at Bristol so far. So I expect the same guys to be the major players here. But as we hop back up, it looks like that 43 of Fat Paladin is your leader now. Green flag.
Green flag in the air, 43 on the inside, 1 on the outside. 1 could get the run here off the top here, out of turn number 2. Here we go, down the back straight. The two cars are around. It looks like the 88 and the 4? No, the 88 and the 7 went around. But here we go, back to the front. 43, 6 and 4, 6 and the 4. Here we go, a lot of banging. Oh, there's a lot of wall hidden. There's a lot of door hidden. There's a lot of banging. Oh, the 42 just put the 4 and the 6 into the wall. A lot of beating and banging in the mid-pack. Oh, everybody's getting friendly with each other, it looks like.
Yeah, we're
With all
starting
that beating and banging there, Dirty.
Yeah, man, we're starting to trade some paint here at Bristol, and so these spots are starting to get a little more aggressive. So, nobody's getting past clean here as of now. You're at least taking a little bit of paint with you on your bumper or your quarter panel or something as you make a pass. So, as we come back to the line of air, there's 25 laps to go in the stage, and we are got a nice little battle here. Your leader still 43 of Fat Paladin. Whoa.
Oh,
Looks like the
six
six is around. Yeah.
Oh, looks like a lot of people are hitting the apron off exit, and that's what's getting that caution.
We're still
but
green.
Yeah, trading paint. I wonder what that's like at like 120 miles an hour. Oh, here, you want my matte black? Well, here's some of my matte black.
Yeah.
You want some of
Lightning
my
fast.
red? Okay, here's my red. You want some of my hot pink? Okay, here's my hot pink. Okay,
Yeah.
you good? Oh, but you gotta trade me that bright yellow though.
My favorite was always back in the days, like when the tires stuck out from the body a little more. When there was a door bang, you would get that wall ring, or tire wall ring on the side of the cars. But we don't get the donut. And I think you don't get that much anymore because the tire's a little more inside the car. But that used to always be my favorite because you would kind of get the donut and then the smear, from the wall or from the door bang, so that was always like watching that. You really kind of tell who's kind of been going at it. 47's round all by himself though. I think no harm. Still green, buddy.
Yeah, you said the guys keep the tires inside the car? Well, I could tell you this, 2 seasons ago, it didn't look like it.
Yeah,
Remember
the
when
glitchy
y'all
one?
had
Yeah.
the so-called aero package where you all moved your front tires to the front bumpers of your race car? You remember that?
I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah,
they were like
that
out in
package
front.
was pretty good. I wish we can bring it back, but it was a fun package. But 43 still up front. The 1 and the 12 currently battling. 12 is going to clear the 1. 20 is around there on the back straightaway. But here comes the 12. He's going to try and use this bottom here, but with the 43 on the outside, he's going to get the major run. 1 car up here in P3. He's going to get hit in the wall. Into the 48. 48's going to get into the black. Almost, and he spins out. A lot of aggressive moves here. And paint being traded. More paint is being traded here than at Home Depot. Because right now, it looks like a whole bunch of people are just being aggressive. 43 trying to stand his ground. Remember, he's on a little bit older tires than this 12. 12 is going to try and use that bottom, and he will. 12 car to P1 here
Back
at Bristol. Now, Dirty.
Yep.
It's stage 2. How do you set up here for stage 3?
All right, well, come to the line here. We got 15 laps to go. I think you kind of got to watch your car right now, see what it's doing coming to the end of the stage because you're going to be right back here, at the end of the stage and kind of keep an eye on your fuel cell. So, I was really proud of the guys. We had some good racing going on there at the start of the last caution, and the guys are race good. I mean, they're going to be, beating and banging a little bit, but that's just part of Bristol. So, the 12's still your leader. He's been the dominant car here. The 43 of Fat Paladin had some good laps there for a little while, but here comes 37. Here's our leader from Texas right before this race. He's working on the 43 of Fat Paladin, trying to find the best spot to possibly get around him so he can maybe reel in this 12. We're going to be looking at close to 10 laps to go here soon. I don't know what happened to the 43, but anyway, so 37 runs in here definitely to get a hold of P2, but here comes the 42 of BW Huff. Hadn't talked too much about him today, but he's got that McDonald's 42 Ganassi Chevrolet in as he's coming around there of the 37. So there's 10 laps to go, buddy. So this thing's going to be wrapping up here shortly, and then all hell's going to break loose, I think, once stage 3 starts.
I thought hell already broke loose. That's what I was under. I thought hell already broke loose. Okay? But here we go.
According to a lot of our other Bristol races we've had it, I think this one's pretty tame so far. So I'm actually pretty proud that it's not been a caution fest.
Well, right now it might be tamed, but just get the Bible ready instead, okay?
All right.
We might need an exorcism here soon.
Yeah.
But here we go, 12 car. Oh, the 48. I saw the 48. Oh, he got loose and put the 42 in the wall. Now the one's around on the inside. 48's going to slow down. The 48 just wrecked second place, and I think the caution's out because of that.
Yep, caution's out.
Yep, caution's out. Yep, get the Bible ready. Just have it stand by right next to it. We might need it.
Yeah, the old announcer curse came into play there just as caution comes out. So, it's not going to be too many laps left once they come out of caution here. So,
okay, so here's the thing. How many to go do we have in the stage when we go green?
not sure. I think there'll only be a couple left when we come back to green. So, because we were just outside of 10 not long ago. So, I think once caution comes out or caution comes through, we'll have a few more laps left. So, we'll give you a quick lap count here once the restart comes. 24 is your leader. 4 is P2.
Here we go. 24 of high side Hobie on the inside. 4 of Caleb Marcel on the outside. Green flag in the air. Stage number 2. One car looking for P2 on the 4. It's still side by side for P2. 4 car. Oh, it's 3 wide. 4 car falling back. Oh, we got jam up on the back straightaway. 47's around. 3 other cars. And the caution's out. Is that the stage end?
Is that stage in? Yeah, stage over. 24 is your winner.
Stage is over. The 24 of high side Hobie. Stage 2 winner here at Bristol. And now we're going to go into stage 3 and chaos is about to brew.
Yep. It all leads up to this one there. Final stage, third stage here at the Coliseum. I feel I got the announcer curse out of the way, so we'll just let the anticipation build here to the end of the race, see what happens, and I still think this is the 12 cars to lose. So this is probably, like I said, probably his best track. So we will see. 12 car starting P6. So here we go back to green there. 64 laps to go.
64 to go. 37 is going to clear here off of turn number 2 into 3 and 4. 37 is going to go to the high side. Where's the 42? The 42 on the bottom. 37 is going to lead the first lap in stage number 3. But the 24 is still on the bottom here. He's going to slide up, maybe try and diamond this corner here. But here comes the 6 car in P3 right behind him. It's going to be a good battle right now for P4, it looks like, between that 24. I think that's the 43. Yeah, that's the 43 of Fat Paladin. Here's the 6, our defending series champion, B13, up here in P3 right now, looking pretty good. Let's go through some people who may have not had any screen time so far. Doughboy Slem in the 20, looking pretty good right now in the rear of the field. He had an embarrassing moment at Texas where he wrecked himself by himself on the back straightaway at Texas on a caution, manual caution. So right now, he's kind of riding around the back right now, doing his thing. Okay, 22 of Dizzy Boy, we haven't really talked much about him. He's looked like he's battling right now inside that top 10 area right now. Looking pretty good himself in that number 22 Shell Pennzoil Ford. Let's go also look at another driver. Let's go look at Salt Packet Papa in the 9. He's currently also battling in that top 10 area right now. Looking pretty good in that 9 Mountain Dew Chevrolet. And then the 88 of Gist, like you said before last season in one of the short track races, that he's starting to get good on short tracks and he's starting to get good all around here. So it wouldn't be a surprise if he won this race here, Dirty.
Yeah, definitely not. He's been practicing a lot on short tracks. Just trying to get better because he's pretty dominant at mile and a halfers. So, I expect him to possibly maybe work a pit strategy towards the end of the race. You just got to give yourself a chance. Because there's always that with Bristol, there's always that chance of this thing possibly ending on a caution just because of the layout of the track and how these guys are all bunched up together. But 37 JD, man, he's looking really solid. He's having a really good heck of a night. So I know everybody that's tuned in to watch him is enjoying this. He's coming off a win. He could go for the sweep tonight. I think Justin My Fist might have been the first person or last person to sweep both races each night last time we had it. So, I'm sure he'd be super happy if he was able to come away with this victory. But right now he's putting up some good laps, putting a good little time between him and that 42 there. So and there's the 4 in P3. So and then the 12 behind him. So these guys are all kind of settled in right now. And as I see the 37 drop down, looks like he's going to take some maybe a green flag pit stop here as the strategies start to come into play here.
Yeah, it looked like he got loose or something. I don't know if he's actually coming down pit road. Let me go check
he did.
real quick.
Yeah,
I was trying to find. Yeah, he's going down pit road here. So, new leader here at Bristol, BW Huff in the 42, and he's kind of looking like an underdog here because we don't really normally see him up in the front, but right now Bristol is looking like it's also his wheelhouse here, Dirty.
Yeah, man, he's he's up on that wheel hard, man, putting up some good laps here, kind of running close to that top of the wall there as we see the 37 of JD come out of the pits. So he'll get back in line here and try to get back up to the front as he was one of the first ones to take a green flag pit stop here. So, yeah, right along with this 42 BW Huff, man. He's
caution.
His caution's out just as the 12 gets up to his bumper. So we'll have to see how this plays out after the caution. So this will take a little chunk of the laps off. So just working down here towards the end of this race, the guys are starting to get their strategies together, what they want to do. And, you have to think tires and gas as much as you can, as many times as you can, will put you in good position to possibly win this race at the end there.
Yeah, his caution's out. You got to feel for that 37, man. He just pitted, and now he's going to be laps down now, so got to feel for that 37, man. It looked like he may took a risk and didn't work, but here we go.
Yep, that's the gamble.
Up front, 42 of BW Huff on the inside, 12 of Unforgotten Shadow on the outside. Here we go, green flag in turn 1 and 2. 42's got the bottom, but the 12's been the fastest all day. He's going to the top, and he's going to take the lead. 12 to the lead here at Bristol, but look at this people here. They're looking like they're going bottom and top. I love watching Bristol here because it looks like it shows multiple different lines used. Some people like to go middle to bottom. Some people just like to use straight up bottom. Some people like the diamond. Somebody just uses the straight up top. Hey, some people might even use the apron. I don't know if it's usable, but hey, some people use it. Well, don't question me. But 12 car currently P1. Ooh, car got loose there in the back, almost wrecked. But the 12 car up to P1 now, Dirty.
Yep.
What is the plan here? Stage 3. And it looks like we still got a lot of laps to go, but that a lot of laps here at Bristol can tick down very fast.
Yeah, it definitely does. I mean, with this 12, you just want to make sure you hit your marks. The 42's putting up some good laps here, and really staying with this 12. He's kind of got his line down. So, the 12, you got, everybody's going to be in his rear view mirror. So just look forward. Don't drive out of your rear view mirror. Just, try to hit your marks as best you can going around the track. Hold these guys off. Try to stay where you are. Cause like I said, you make a mistake like JD did, and you're going to be in the back of the pack. So, you're going to have to wait for a caution or something to bail you out to get back on the lead lap. So, just race smart, man, and just, hit your marks and do what you're supposed to do and try to stay out of any collisions or extracurricular activity in the going on in the track.
Yes, right now, 12 car looking pretty consistent right now, but that 42 is not going away. Both of them has kind of pulled away
One
here from
car's
third
down.
place. What?
So the one car was down off the track. He hit the retaining wall.
Oh, that's not good. Let's go on board with this 42, see what the leader's running compared to what he's running. So it looks like they're both kind of running the same line right there in that corner. So the 42 is going to go high. He's going to hit the wall a little bit. He's going to diamond off the corner exit. And then 3 and 4 here, as you can see, middle line to the low line here for this 42 and 12.
Big
so it
green
looks
flag
like the 42
run
and 12
here.
got the same line, it actually looks like. Except for 1 and 2, 3 and 4. It looks like they got the same lane that they use.
Yeah, the 12 car's still looking really strong here. It looks like the 42, as you say that, I was kind of watching. Yeah, it does look like he's kind of running the same line as this 12 here. I don't know, but I think that, like, it doesn't seem like his tires are as fresh as the 12. 12 just really, he's just skating right now around Bristol. So, we're 24 laps ago, 23, somewhere around in there. So, not too many, probably just one pit stop left if we're going to have one, probably under caution. I'm guessing, but hey, look right now though, Air, this 12 and 42, especially the 12, they're kind of checking out from everybody. So these guys are they're definitely the best 2 cars on the track right now.
Okay, definitely. That's what it's looking like. Let's go and look to see if we got any lap traffic coming up on. Because, it's Bristol. It would be important. Look to see if we got any lap traffic here. It's currently the 12 is exiting turn 4. It looks like we may have 1 car there. It looks like it's maybe exiting 2 right now. But it looks like we got a little bit of lap traffic coming up, but they still got a while to go to catch that lap traffic. So, Dirty, give me 3 drivers you think can win here at Bristol right now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pull one out of my pocket here. He just got up into the mix. That 9, Salt Packet Papa, he's he's kind of been on the cusp of he's had some good finishes here. He's got wrecked late, when he's kind of been one of the cars in contention, but there he is. He just hopped up into I believe it is P3, and he's going to start trying to work on that 42. He's kind of dialing his car in here, right? He's being chased by the 6 of B13 right now, and the 43 of Fat Paladin. So, I'm watching that 9 right now. 27 laps to go. 42 is probably the next car I would say that I would be looking at, just because it seems like he is, he's the next fastest next to that 12 right now. That 12, he's kind of going off in another world right now on his own. So he don't need a caution, don't want a caution. He needs this thing to stay green right now for him. So, and the next car that I would be looking at, Air, is probably the 6 of B13. Oh, the 43's around. I think he saved it. He's back on the track here. So, yeah, so I would go with those 3. I think those are probably the best possible 3 cars I think have a shot at winning this right now. But I mean, it's the 12s to lose. So, if any, I think he's going to have to make a mistake for one of these other guys, or we're going to have to see a caution, which I wouldn't mind seeing, because I'd love to see this 12, 42, and 9 kind of go at it for the win here, Air.
Yeah, so Dirty's saying he doesn't mind seeing a lot of chaos at the end of this race.
No, not at all.
But
no, not at all.
Some lap traffic, heavy lap traffic. 3 cars currently lined up simultaneously in front of that 12, the 43, the 24, and the 37 here. Right now, if this is the time for the 42 to close, I think the lap traffic up ahead, and it looks like they're getting too wide, and they're battling up there for their position. So, Dirty, it's the lap traffic. How do you deal with it?
Well, you just try to, hopefully they'll move out of your way, and let you go by. But if they don't, then, you you got to find your best way to possibly get around them. But if you're like Salt, back here in this 9 car, you want these guys to be slowed up by lap traffic. So he's got to like this, man. He's got to get up there.
Oh, caution.
So caution is out. There we go. That's what some of these guys needed. Everybody except for the 12, I think, needed it. But so this is good news for the 42 and the 9. They were sitting P2 and P3. So 88 is back on the lead lap too. So he will be the free pass there. So another major player back on the lead lap there. So I think we're going to be under 20 laps to go here. So this should be interesting, man.
This should be interesting here. It's going to be basically a battle of who can either wreck each other the best or who has the faster car. I really don't know, but we're about to see 12 on the inside, 9 on the outside. Green flag in the air. Stage 3 here at Bristol. 12 on the inside. Can he clear the 9? It already looks like he does, and he will. 12 is going to clear the 9 here. How many?
15.
15 laps remaining. Coming to 14 to go. The 9's coming back on the bottom. Maybe a little bit of touch. Remember, the no-no square is now completely legal. 42 may have given a bump to the no-no square right there. 42 to the inside of the 9. Side-by-side battle for second place going on. 42 on the bottom. 9 on the top. Battle for P2 right now. Is there side-by-side? 47 giving a little bump to the no-no square there on the 42. But can that 9 clear the 42? It's the only way you can get past to try and get to the 12 here. Laps are winding down. And also the factor is, 42 hits the 9. Little contact. 42 is going to go to second place now. 9 car is going to drop back to 4th. A lot of things are going on at once, but here we go. I'm back with Dylan Bird, your Daytona 500 winner of this season, Daytona 500 champ. 42, as well as the 48's around on the front, the back straightaway, I think that is right there. But here we go. 42 is going to hit the wall. Here comes the 47 to the inside. 47 is going to clear. 47 to P2 now. Now, if a caution came out, I think it's the only thing everybody needs to get to that 12. Because that 12 looks unstoppable right now.
Yeah.
He's just eating up the field right now, Dirty.
Yeah, I totally agree, man. I don't even know if they can do anything after a caution. So, this guy just checks out. They're gonna have to put a body on him to get him out of that first place spot, before he takes off, because once he gets away from you, he's doing what he does right now. I mean, he's putting a big gap between him and second place of Dylan Bird right now. 42 in P3, and Salt Packet Papa drop back to P4. So you're going to start to see some aggression going on here. Everybody's going to be jockeying for these positions. So this is going to get good, Air. We as next time by is going to be 5 to go.
Here we go, as we're going to cross the line here for 5 to go. Here at Bristol, 12 card basically is dominated. Even though he hasn't won, I don't think he's won stage at Bristol, but, he's kind of dominated here. 4 laps remaining here out of turn number 4. Let's hope, he's hoping for no cautions here. See if he can hold on. The 11 car up front, he can basically just slow down. He doesn't really need to pass this 11, but he will though. 3 laps remaining. The whole field is right now praying for a caution. Currently this 12 is hoping for no caution here. As now we're going to be coming to 2 to go this time here in the race. It's been a good race. The 22 and the 6 are around. No caution. 6 almost took out the 12. Through 3 and 4. White flag. 1 lap to go here in Bristol. 12 car dominated this whole race, been out front, has led most of the laps, and he's going to come out of turn number 4. He's going to win here at Bristol.
Total domination there by the 12. He won all first 2 stages and the final race. Congratulations to Unforgotten Shadow. We'll bring him in and give him a little post-race interview. And I mean, just a dominating race today by him. Air, I don't really know else how to describe it. You know, this is probably his best track, and he proved it tonight.
Yes, what a win there for the 12. Domination. Indeed, what a win here for the 12 of Unforgotten Shadow. Here, big win for him. I think my ghost car finished P5. I don't know. We're going to have to find that out.
Hey,
But,
Shadow,
here,
make sure you include your audio.
Here's your winner here at Bristol. The 12.
Go
the
ahead
12
now.
of Unforgotten Shadow. Unforgotten, do you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, boss.
Okay. Well, good race there. It was just pure domination, bro. And I just gotta say, what did it take there to win that race after that restart with 15 to go?
I can't hear you, boss. I can't hear you. There's so much in this party chat. I can't hear you. Repeat the question, please, sir.
You dominated basically this whole race. And with 15 to go when that caution happened and the restart, what did it take on that restart to pull away and get this win?
Well, it definitely started off with everybody not wrecking again, which thankfully nobody did. But you know, I just had my car just lined up and it didn't matter. Like I kind of found a secret. You know, I won't disclose it, but you know, just as long as I kind of mirror drived. I kind of drove in a little bit because I didn't want to get rear-ended from the cars behind. But as long as I didn't get rear-ended from the cars behind and I run my line, it was smooth sailing.
It was a pretty good day for you. Texas, I know you won first 2 stages, and then you come here to win Bristol. You're in the playoffs. What does it feel right now, currently, knowing that you're in the playoffs, and then you can go ahead? Because I think Bristol's going to be in the playoffs, and I think it's going to be a real true contender here.
Oh yeah, Texas. I mean, it was a good race, and then you know I always just running. Always, anytime I'm around just in my face, somehow I always get screwed. But you know, that's just the name of the game. But I'm definitely looking forward to Bristol to come in. But now that I'm back in the playoffs, it feels like it was just back in season 3, I believe, when I was a season champ. Definitely super excited, super glad to be back in back racing. Just and ready for next week.
Yeah, we're giving Shadow, man, awesome race. I mean, we totally watched you dominate this whole thing from beginning to end. I kind of knew going into this, I thought, you know, this is one of his better tracks. So, you know, like I fully expect you to be on display here. So, but what makes you love Bristol so much? Like, what makes you why are you so good there?
Probably just all the other leagues that I run in, and just you know, because we run there. So I mean, you know, I strive to be, you know, I try to be one of the best, but you know, in order to be the best, you got to beat the best. And I run with a lot of the guys that are in pro league, so you know, they kind of give me a couple of tips here and there, but you know, definitely just logging laps. I can't even tell you how many laps I've logged. This is actually the first track that I learned how to drive my wheel, so maybe that has a little help into it. But yeah, I mean, just logging laps, and if Bristol was an everyday race, I'd love it.
Yeah, well, you're gonna love it once playoffs start. If you can get, you know, if you can make a good run there, Bristol is definitely in the playoff track, so should set yourself up real nicely there. You know, if you get to that point to, you know, to further yourself on for possibly being our first 2-time champion. So good luck the rest of the way, man. Awesome race today.
Yeah, shout out to all you guys, Air and Daddy Bird. Definitely a call in for allowing me to come back in after a couple seasons of trying to come back in and work, allowing me to come back in just part time. But you know, yeah, like yeah, just y'all guys, Dizzy, me, you know, we kind of help each other out a little bit. So you know, I kind of give him a little steps here and there. Tyler, just in my fist, he's like my little protege, even though he's super fast, but he won't admit it, but he knows who his Jedi Master is.
All right. Well, sounds like we got a nice little rivalry starting there. So, congratulations, Forgotten Shadow, your winner at Bristol. Our winner earlier in the night at Texas was JD Lacados in the 37. So, congratulations to these two guys. Our first, these guys are grabbing their first win of the season. We're going to head to Talladega in Michigan next Tuesday. So, looking forward to some super speedway racing there, and just moving on in the season here, and a little on the high side, man. Okay, well, that will conclude the stream, everybody. Thanks for joining. Appreciate everybody coming in the chat. We had a good crowd watching tonight. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back here on Tuesday night. Air Just Calls 4 at 10:20 Eastern Time, 9:20 Central. If we'd appreciate it, you guys come and check us out. We're going to Talladega, so that'll be fun and interesting, and Michigan after that. And then looking forward to Thursday next week. We're going to Atlanta and Martinsville, and we'll be looking towards looking forward to those races. So great races tonight, and thanks everybody for joining for Air Just Calls 4. I'm Dirty Bird, and we'll see you guys next time.
And where